Welcome to ZSchool. The band across the top with the pictures are the faculty for the first session, actually for the first and second session. Their names appear over to the right under faculty pictured above, and if you click on a name, you'll see a little bio page for the particular faculty person. The courses are entirely under the control of these faculty. They decide what the content is, they decide what facilities are in each course, etc. You, as a visitor, are now looking at the top page of the school. If you look around and you examine various options, I'll show you about some of them in a minute, you might decide you want to take a course. Students can do that. On the left side, in the column, you see something called Main Menu. That's a box area with some links in it. As admin, I put those links and put the content that are associated with them. My name is Michael Albert, and I work with Z Communications. Chris Spanos also is highly involved with the maintenance and the definition of ZSchool structure. He's doing the tech work that's associated with the school. You can see site news. That's called a forum. That we're going to use it to provide news, policies, and the like, but it's an instance or an example of one of the kinds of facilities that the school infrastructure or software provides. This is called Moodle. It's a gigantic operation. Thousands and thousands of schools use Moodle, universities and the like. It's very powerful and very effective. The second link over there, ZSchool Full Curriculum, will give you a list of courses as they currently exist. Of course, we've just started. There are about 20 courses listed, I think, about 14 of which I think it is, are available in the first session, which starts April 1st. Sessions are 2 months, April, May, 1 month off, June, July, 1 month off, and so on around the year. The month off is to clear out the courses, sign up new students, add new courses, update, and so on. Then there's instructions for how to enroll, and there are some general policies, and there's a link back to ZNet as the parent site. Navigation offers you, again, links to various options. When you see an arrow off to the side of a link, it's just something that you can click on and it opens up. So, for instance, click the little arrow pointing at site pages and you'll see a list of site pages, and you could go to any of those. This whole help box, ZSchool Help, indeed has help. It basically is information about how to use Moodle and therefore how to use the site. It's not particular to any course, it's more general. On the right side, in addition to the names of the faculty, we have Today's Wisdom. That's just a nice little feature of some quotes that will update regularly, and you can click a link to propose a quote. We have some additional ZSchoolIntro, and we have a calendar. Courses and the whole school can have events that appear in a calendar. In the top, right below the center headline, ZSchool welcomes visitors, students, and faculty, there's a chat for all students. So in other words, once you become a student, and once you are a student in a course, you remain in the system, even if the next semester you don't take any course. There's a chat that all students can use. Anybody online can chat with anybody else online. There's a overarching forum. This is a general forum just for all ZSchool students. It might be a place where students share experience across courses, put evaluations, and so on. And there's a wiki that we can develop for the school. That's a full wiki, like Wikipedia, but under the control of the people in the school. And then comes the heart of the system, courses. Courses are listed, as you can see, with a broad topic heading and the courses that are associated with that topic heading listed under it. So in Vision there are 2 courses, which I happen to do, one on Participatory Society and one on Economic Vision. In Activism, there are 5 courses listed, one on Syriza, a course on being anonymous online, on security, a course on anarchism, a course on investigative journalism, and a course on various instances of anarchist activity over the ages. There's a general theory section. I won't go through all the courses anymore. An environment and ecology section, and so on, down to Latin America, international relations section with 2 courses. If you look at the link for a course and you look off to the right, there's a little eye with a circle around it. That's, if I is for information, that's a Moodle feature, that icon. If you click that for any of the courses, you'll see a description of that course and a picture of the faculty person with a link to the faculty person's page. That's one way to get a feel for a course. So suppose you did that for, I don't know, Syriza on the prospects of social transformation. And suppose you read the description and you decided, well, I'm interested in the course. In that case, you click on the course. So you click on the title of the course, and having done that, you see the top page of the course rather than the top page of the whole school. And in doing that, I've made a slight mistake. You'll probably see a sign-up page first. And on that sign-up page in the bottom of the left column, I'm already signed in on this particular computer as a guest. You can sign in as a guest. Just click it and you're done. You can also, on the right-hand side, create an account for yourself. I'm not going to go through all this at this point, but when you see one of these courses, you'll see the character of the kinds of facilities that exist in Moodle. They're really very elaborate and very strong. Our faculty is not using them all yet because we're not giving grades and we're not keeping records for deans and on and on. But we are using many in order to create a desirable course content and process interaction between students and faculty and students and students. In any case, if you follow the directions and you find a course that you're interested in taking, if you look over in the left column in the top page, home page, it has the ZSchool help and it tells you how to enroll in a course that you might wish to take. Now, one thing about enrolling, the courses aren't free. Apologize, I wish they could be, but they can't. There are many costs associated with this, and faculty are giving a whole lot of their time and energy and can't do that, taking away from other possible sources of income unless they get paid. So the full fee for a course is $100. You can read about this under enrolling a course. But it is possible to take courses for half that, $50, as low income if you need that option. It's a little tricky though because of the software. You have to basically sign up for 2 courses. Take that back. You sign up for one course, you pay the $100 for that course, you write to us, me, and we then enroll you in whatever second course you want to take. And the second one is free, so the 2 together are $100, and therefore each one is $50. Let me just say one word about the school as a whole. Why are we doing this? Well, that should be obvious. The left, the body of people who wants to change the world for the better in a direction of people controlling their own lives and having fair access to materials and so on, needs understanding. It needs to share a perception about the world which allows for collective action. It needs to share as well ideas and even vision about what it wants to achieve and how it wants to achieve it. And the courses are a way to collectively do that kind of work. On the one hand, they present information, which is critically needed. On the other hand, they provide a venue and a forum for exploration and elaboration and development. And so that's the notion behind the school. You can just imagine for yourself. I don't know what the first session will be like. I don't think it will be very large. I don't think there'll be that many students. But imagine that over time it catches on and people decide that it's good and the faculty do a good job and the process works and it goes up to 1,000 enrollments in a session and then up to 3,000 and 5,000. You can imagine a school that has many thousands of people interacting in forums, interacting in chat sessions, utilizing the lectures and the materials, doing collective projects together in time, and so on. Can become quite a powerful tool, not for one part of the left, but for the whole left, for the whole community of people who want to create a better world. And that's our notion. And we'll see how it goes. I hope that you will give it a chance. I hope you'll take a course, maybe even 2, and that you will participate once you become involved in a course and help to make it a success. Thanks very much.